A palace on the sea, the RMS Titanic. The RMS Titanic, a name synonymous with both grandeur and tragedy. She was the largest ship of her time, a marvel of engineering and luxury. The ship of dreams, they called her. She set sail on April 10, 1912, carrying with her the hopes and dreams of over 2,200 souls. Bound for New York City, the Titanic was the epitome of opulence. She boasted luxurious amenities for her first-class passengers. However, beneath the surface of luxury, a stark class divide existed. The aspirations of the wealthy contrasted sharply with the hopes of immigrants seeking new beginnings in America. The Titanic was a microcosm of society, carrying within her hull a stark representation of the era's social hierarchy. A Night to Remember. The story of Jack and Rose. James Cameron's 1997 film, Titanic, weaves a fictional love story amidst the historical tragedy. The film centers on two young souls from vastly different worlds. Rose DeWitt Bukater, a young woman trapped by societal expectations, and Jack Dawson, a penniless artist traveling in steerage. Their paths collide on the grand staircase of the Titanic, sparking an unforgettable romance. The film portrays the stark contrast between the upper and lower classes aboard the ship. While Rose endures the stifling expectations of her class, Jack experiences the camaraderie and freedom of life below deck. Their love story unfolds against the backdrop of these societal constraints, challenging the rigid social boundaries of the time. Through different eyes, Jack and Rose. Rose DeWitt Bukater, trapped by her social standing, is engaged to a wealthy but callous man. She feels suffocated by the expectations of her class. Jack Dawson, a free-spirited artist, represents a stark contrast. He embodies a life of freedom and spontaneity. Jack is drawn to Rose's beauty and spirit, and she, in turn, is captivated by his zest for life and genuine affection. He opens her eyes to a world beyond the confines of her privileged upbringing. Their connection transcends their social disparity, highlighting the universality of human emotion. Love across the divide, challenging the social order. The budding romance between Rose and Jack directly challenges the rigid social norms of the Edwardian era. Their interactions, forbidden by the unwritten rules of their time, are met with disapproval and resistance. This societal pressure tests their love. They choose to fight for their happiness. Their defiance of societal norms is symbolized in several scenes, including their clandestine meeting in the ship's cargo hold and their joyous participation in a lively third-class party. The film portrays their love as a powerful force that transcends social barriers, reminding us that love knows no bounds. The unthinkable chaos and tragedy at sea. On the fateful night of April 14, 1912, the unsinkable Titanic struck an iceberg. The collision, initially perceived as a minor incident by many, proved catastrophic. The film portrays the chaos and terror as the reality of the situation unfolds. As the ship begins to sink, the stark reality of the class divide becomes tragically apparent. The film depicts the struggle for lifeboats. It highlights the preferential treatment given to first and second class passengers, leaving many in steerage to their fate. Amidst the chaos, Jack and Rose fight to stay alive. Triumph and tragedy, love, sacrifice, and the divide. The sinking of the Titanic becomes a backdrop for the ultimate test of love and sacrifice. Jack and Rose, faced with impossible choices, make decisions that reveal the depth of their love. The film does not shy away from the tragic reality of the disaster. Over 1,500 souls perished in the icy waters of the North Atlantic. The tragedy amplifies the film's themes of social injustice and the arbitrary nature of fate. The sinking of the Titanic serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of love in the face of adversity. A cinematic masterpiece, awards, and recognition. Titanic became a global phenomenon upon its release. It captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. The film's epic scale, combined with its poignant love story, resonated with millions. It became the highest-grossing film of all time at that time, a testament to its widespread appeal. The film's critical acclaim was equally impressive. Titanic won 11 Academy Awards. This included Best Picture and Best Director. The film's technical brilliance, particularly its groundbreaking special effects, was praised by critics and audiences alike. An enduring legacy: Titanic in popular culture. The legacy of Titanic extends far beyond its box office success. The film reignited global interest in the story of the Titanic. It inspired countless documentaries, exhibitions, and literary works. The film's iconic imagery, dialogue, and musical score have become instantly recognizable. Titanic ensured that the memory of the ship of dreams and the souls lost on that fateful night would never be forgotten. Even today, over 2 decades after its release, the film continues to captivate and move audiences worldwide. It serves as a timeless reminder of the enduring power of love, hope, and the human spirit in the face of tragedy.